Introduction. Hello everyone. Today, we are going to learn about operating systems, structure and services. In this chapter, we will understand what an operating system is, how it works, and why it is considered the central controller of a computer system. Learning outcomes. By the end of this chapter, you will be able to define an operating system and explain its role, understand how the OS acts as an interface between the user and hardware, differentiate between kernel and shell, explain user accounts and multi-user environments, and understand the basic architecture of an operating system. 1.1 Introduction to Operating System. An operating system, also called OS, is a type of system software that manages computer hardware, runs application software, and provides a user interface. Popular examples of operating systems include Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, and iOS. In simple words, the operating system works like a manager that controls all the activities inside a computer. 1.1.1 Operating System as the central system controller. The operating system acts as the central controller of the computer. It decides which task should be performed first, how memory should be used, and which devices should remain active. You can think of the OS like a traffic controller that organizes everything to keep the computer running smoothly. 1.1.2 Role in user hardware interaction. Computer hardware cannot understand human language directly. The operating system acts as a translator between the user and the hardware. When a user clicks an icon or types something on the keyboard, the OS converts those actions into instructions that the hardware can understand. Example. For example, when you press the letter A on the keyboard, the operating system converts it into binary code. Computers understand only binary language, which is made of zeros and ones. This process happens extremely fast, which is why the letter appears instantly on the screen. 1.1.3 Responsibilities in multi-user environments. In places like schools, offices, and online systems, many users may share the same computer. The operating system helps by creating separate user accounts, keeping each user's files private, sharing system resources fairly, and protecting the system from unauthorized access. 1.1.4 Creating and managing user accounts. The operating system allows different users to have separate accounts. Each account can have its own settings, files, and passwords. For example, in a school computer lab, every student may log in, using a unique username and password to keep their work secure and private. 1.2 Architecture of an operating system. The architecture of an operating system explains how its different parts are organized and how they work together. Each part has a specific role, and together they ensure that the computer functions properly and efficiently.